You know, we've been trying to have a championship mentality throughout the whole season, just so it's easier to carry on into the playoffs and stuff. And we just want to keep everything the same. And we got guys lined up where we want to line them up, pitching staff-wise, and we should be good to go.
One of the first things, we said about this team early in the season is how quickly they gelled together. How do you see that factoring into the postseason?
Oh, very good. I mean, these guys are a pretty tight-knit group. We've got a lot of guys that play hard, a lot of good character guys on the team, and you could kind of tell here this last week they were itching to get into the playoffs, and it's time to go now.
I know one thing that you never did as a player, and you've certainly never done it as a coach, and that's disrespect your opponent. And quite a difference in the standings between this Weyburn team, but I know it's a team you're not taking lightly.
No, I mean, the one thing they do, they play the game very, very hard. And I mean, they just beat us here the other day. We were in a one-run game with them earlier this year, and they got a couple arms. They got a bunch of scrappy guys. They got a couple guys that put up some pretty good numbers this year. So I mean, their record is the way it is. They kind of had a rough road trip there. I think they had like 10 games in a row on the road and kind of hit a little rough patch there. But they're not a bad team at all.
What do you think the keys to this series are?
Pitching and defense. We got to do it on the mound. Come in, throw strikes, kind of do what we've been doing all year. And defensively, we got to play sound defense.